It's time for Emperor Jonwayne's Freaky Flicks, starring the man who made Oshkosh famous, Emperor Jonwayne Frankenstein.
And also starring the most famous man to ever escape the hellhole of Ripon, Wisconsin, Uncle Spicy!
Oh, Jonwayne Frankenstein, the Emperor Supreme, with his ribcage exposed, he's a megalomaniac dream. A top hat tilted, creepy shades on his face. He's here to conquer worlds and leave no trace of grace. Reality bends to me, cause physics is a sham. I drank a bottle of Everclear and didn't give a damn. He struts into Wisconsin broads, popping booze on tap. Zombies grab a fork, humans are the new snack wrap. Oh, Jonwayne, Jonwayne, with your sinister grin, join the undead king where the chaos begins. Chugging Everclear, laughing gross in the night. Zombies watching with you for their equal rights. Jonwayne, Jonwayne, you terrifying beast. On bratwurst and chaos, you're hosting a feast. Undead rise up, physics gets panned. The top hat tyrant rules the land. So lock up your booze, hide the cheese curds tight. The undead apocalypse starts tonight. It's creepy, chaotic, a madman divine. Bow to the legend, Jonwayne Frankenstein.
Welcome to this week's very special edition of Emperor Jonwayne's Freaky Flicks. So we're gonna go zany on you today.
Oh yes, I of course am Emperor Jonwayne Frankenstein, the ghost host with the most, the master of misery, and the king of cringe.
He's cringy and he's miserable.
Yes. And joining me today, as is usual, except occasionally when we have someone else, like
The clown.
Whack the Clown or the Crusher or Mr. Dead, it is none other than,
Uncle Spicy, the Sultan of Shenanigans.
and together we are,
The Booze Brothers.
Tell them, Uncle Spicy, what we do.
Oh, well, we can't get into that because we don't want to get arrested.
What we do in this
But we'll
program.
oh, yeah. We show movies. We show cult movies. We show classic movies. We show comedies. We show horror. We show sci-fi. We show everything. But most of all, we show cheese. Because we love cheese because we live in Wisconsin.
The cheese capital of the world. And the beer capital of the world. And there's nothing better than watching cheesy movies while drinking beer with your good friends.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to add something. Unless you are a youngster, then drink root beer with your friends. Or if you don't like root beer, you can drink whatever you like.
You don't have to drink beer.
No.
And you don't even have to drink Everclear. Did you want
I
some?
wouldn't recommend Everclear. I better not be drinking. Even though you're offering it to me, I know what happens if someone tries to take your Everclear bottle away from you. It doesn't end well.
Oh, it tastes like...
It does.
So why don't you tell them what movie we have for them?
Oh, today we're doing something special. We're going to go to comedy. Not just comedy. Classic silent comedy. We're doing the Stan Laurel Festival. We're showing 3 classic silent films starring the great comedian Stan Laurel before he met Oliver Hardy. Now, I'm going to grant you, you're not going to recognize him necessarily as the exact same character he played with Ollie, but he is funny.
It should be noted, he was voted the funniest comedian of all times in England.
Yes, that's quite an honor considering, you know, the sheer variety of people that were in that list.
And this is your opportunity to see him by himself being a comedic genius.
He was fairly successful before he started working with Oliver Hardy. You know, of course, that immortalized his reputation. But
Yes.
It's interesting to see him in his earlier work, the kind of craziness he was up to back then.
And you know, there is one of his movies that one of these days we have to do where he did a painting of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
We do have to do Dr. Pickle and Mr. Pride. We shall do it. Only a matter of time.
But not today.
Not today.
Today we're just doing 3 of his classics.
Right. There's a festival, as we say.
In
So
any case.
But before we... Oh, shall we...
So you can go ahead.
I was going to tell him what we're going to start with, and then you can continue with whatever you want to say.
All right, I hand it to you. That's a good idea. Let them know.
That joke hurts. That joke hurt. It literally hurt. I might have to recover. I might need more beer. But anyway, So the first we're going to show is Mud and Sand, which is a parody of the Rudolph Valentino movie of the time, Blood and Sand. Stan did a series of films, which Dr. Pickle and Mr. Pryor's also one, where he did parodies of other very famous movies. So we hope you enjoy Mud and Sand.
Now, before we get to it, it's time to raid your stash to help you watch our trash.
This isn't trash.
And since we love cheese so much,
We do.
our stash today is cheese curds.
Yeah. For some reason, I just can't get hungry when I watch you eat. It's like my appetite disappears. I don't know what it is. It's odd. I'm going to have to talk to someone about that.
Well, with enough ado, it's time for us to say, let's roll it!
As he spanks it.
The Sultan of Shenanigans.
I am, so I know what I speak
the
of.
Shenanigan God, so to speak.
Yes, and there's more to come.
Indeed. So it's time for us to announce our super fan of the week. And who's our super fan of the week, Uncle Spicy?
I don't know. Okay, we had to talk about it a little bit because we have so many fans, sometimes it's difficult to choose one. But today we're choosing Judy from Oshkosh.
Judy is a fellow co-worker and a grandmother character to everyone out there, especially our zombie companion, Big Jim, who she has a very special fondness for.
Yes.
She helps him find brains to eat all the time.
It's hard to find brains ones sometimes in the area.
She works with us in Oshkosh where she's
the boss of bosses.
Indeed, indeed.
And it's you tread lightly.
The
Try to
customers
disappear.
all love her, and she's most famous for being able to raise more donations than everyone else combined.
She's very good at fundraising for charities and such things.
And one thing she was particularly proud of is one of the charities we had was a local hygiene thing for the homeless, where she got like, what was it? How many boxes?
Oh, more than anybody else in the Fox.
Yeah, she managed to get like 37, I think,
She
boxes
was very-
full of hygiene products to help the homeless.
So she deserves a salute for that alone.
Yeah, including
regardless of-
diapers, toilet paper, toothpaste, and all that. I mean, the diapers and toilet paper, it's like she's trying to make sure that all the heinies are clean and not too smelly in this city.
No one will smell the heinies.
So, and also, she always talks to us about our show. And
Yeah, she's a movie buff too. She likes to go out and eat. She's a movie buff. So, this is perfect for her.
So that's right, Judy. You are our super fan of the week, and this movie is dedicated to you. Do we have anything else to say before we present the final two shows?
Well, the next film is called Just Rambling Along.
Rambling along. Rambling, 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 rambling along. It's time to get back to the movie, so let's roll it and end the song.
kids, welcome back. We just finished rambling along, and we're preparing for the finale. The finale is not as long as like the first moment. It's very funny.
I think
know
it's
the
9
Emperor-
minutes long.
The Emperor enjoys it too. It's a one-reel comedy called Oranges and Lemons.
Yes, in this one, Stan is some guy at work at an orange packaging plant. But
Like an orchard where they raise oranges. And
but it turns out that he's a really bad worker.
Shh, don't give it away.
Okay.
See, the title Oranges and Lemons got his attention because that's the things he put in his drinks. But it wasn't about drinking. But it's Stan, so we're going to give it a shot anyway. So let's get on to the big finale with Oranges and Lemons starring Stan Laurel.
It's time for us to say, select!
We should say squeeze it in this case.
Alright, squeeze it!
How about spank it? That would fit even better.
Spank it!
That's it. That's the one. I gotta say, would you want that man working for you?
Hell no!
Wow!
I mean,
He's got energy, but that's all he's got.
the amount of damage he did, not to mention the injuries he inflicted upon several of his co-workers. It's like he ended up costing them hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Now, if you didn't know this, we'll give a little bit of trivia here. Stan is actually very involved in the making of his movies, coming up with gags and directing them. He didn't always take credit for it, because he didn't care about that. He just wanted the final result to be good. But he was very much an auteur. And in this film, he was involved in all that stuff. So a lot of the gags you see, he actually worked up himself. And Oranges and Lemons is, well, it's not real long, but it's a wild one.
Yeah, oh my gosh, and he was just violent and mean to some of those people. Like that one guy that he like knocked out and then was jumping on his belly to launch barrels at this other guy. It's like, whoa, dude.
You got a little jealous there. He said, I wish I would have thought of that.
Yeah.
But he just take credit for it, so that's okay.
In any case, it's time for us to say, let's smash, smash, smash the like button and share our video. And to make sure you look for us on our new TV network.
Oshkosh Public Access. Oshkosh Life.
Oshkosh Life. And if you happen to be in Oshkosh, and it's a Friday or Saturday night,
And you're looking for something to do,
go to Time Community Theater, where they have great cult, classic, and horror movies and
even
that.
more than we do.
Friday nights it's usually free. Saturday nights it's usually $4.
Check the theater online to see if there's something playing. They don't do stuff every weekend. Sometimes they have rent out private parties and whatnot, right?
Right.
So you've got to make sure that there's actually something going on. But in the summer, it's a pretty good chance you're going to find it.
And not only that, they have really cheap snacks.
$1 for popcorn.
$1 for popcorn.
Where are you going to find that?
$1 for soda. $2 for candy.
$4.
$4 for beer. And that's a good deal, let me tell you.
It is a good deal.
You go to a name brand theater, they charge a lot more than $4 for their beer.
I want to tell a joke. I'm going to tell a joke. So, some people broke into a local movie theater and stole $15,000 worth of merchandise, which goes to like 2 boxes of popcorn and 2 sodas.
And a beer.
Yeah, no, even without the beer. It's like 2 boxes of popcorn and 2 sodas, so that's equivalent. But you get the point. It's expensive eating stuff.
It is.
It's insane.
But not at times.
And we know insane.
We know insane.
Yes, we do know insane.
In any case, now do us a favor and subscribe to our channel on Facebook and Rumble.
And YouTube.
And YouTube.
And also, we would love to hear from you. If you have any comments or questions or concerns, let us know.
You could be the next super
You
fan.
could. It doesn't take much.
No. You just have to let us know you're out there.
Yes.
And we will consider you.
Yes.
So remember, if you like our show, share it with all your friends and family.
And if you don't like it, send it to all your enemies.
Because misery loves company.
And so do we.
That's right. Until next time, we will be lurking in your nightmares and haunting your dreams.
Searching through your underwear.